Hi everyone, it's Julie from Sprouts and Stems here. Today's video is going to be all about spider plant care. I just got this beautiful spider plant from the Home Depot about a week or so ago. So I thought, why not do a spider plant care video? And yes, eventually I will be doing a propagation video because as you can see, it has all these little cute babies, but I do want to wait a little bit longer before I cut them off. So that'll probably be within the next month or so. For now, we're doing spider plant care. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description, and let's get into the video. So spider plants are originally native to parts of Africa, but they do now grow in many other parts of the world. So they're very common plants. They definitely have had a comeback. This used to be, well, I wasn't alive in the 70s, but from what I hear, this was a very popular 70s houseplant. And yeah, I think they've really made a comeback in the past few years. They're so cool and unique. I mean, look at them. And this one is particularly curly. I'm pretty sure this is the Bonnie variety, spider plant Bonnie. But of course, when you get plants somewhere like Home Depot, it just says tropical foliage. It doesn't actually tell you anything super specific, but this is some sort of special curlier variety. So spider plants are known for being pretty easy to care for. Bright and direct light is best, but they can grow in a moderate amount of light and they can tolerate low light. So low light, you're not going to be able to maintain fullness like this plant is. It'll probably be a little bit thinner, maybe a little bit more spindly, but if you're okay with that, they can still make pretty decent low light plants. Now for watering, they are used to tropical climates, so they're not a plant that really wants to dry out, but they have tuberous roots that store water. So if you forget to water them or something, they'll still be relatively forgiving because they'll have a little supply of water stored in their roots. But overall, water them when the top 2 or so inches of the soil is dry. And for humidity, again, since they're used to tropical climates, they'll definitely appreciate more humidity, but they'll be fine in normal household humidity. As long as it's not too low and too dry, you might get some crispy tips here and there, but overall, moderate humidity is totally fine. Soil is also super simple. It'll be fine in just a well-draining potting mix, and you can just buy a bag of general indoor plant potting mix from the store, and you can use it just or straight out of the bag. I like to usually add a little bit of perlite just for a little more drainage, but it's definitely not necessary. Just a good old bag of general houseplant potting mix will be just fine. Now, spider plants, while they do grow pretty fast, they don't mind getting root bound. They actually kind of like getting a little bit root bound. So there's no need to rush to repot it. Check once a year, make sure things are still good, but that doesn't mean you have to repot it every year. When you start to be able to see the roots, those thick tuberous roots in the soil, just right in the top of the pot, that's when it needs a bigger pot. So that's when you can repot it in a pot the next size up. And last but not least, I feel like this was so quick because spider plants are so easy and awesome. But last but not least is fertilizing. So you can fertilize once or twice a month in the spring and summer, which is the growing season. And you can just use a regular balanced houseplant fertilizer. And that's basically all there is to spider plant care. It definitely is a great beginner plant. I really want to talk about these little baby spiderettes, but I'll save that for when I do my propagation video, so stay tuned for that. I'll give you a closer look so you can see all the beautiful curly leaves. I'm pretty sure sometimes this is called a ribbon plant. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think I've seen that like some people call them ribbon plants, which, I mean, you can see why. They look like pretty curled birthday ribbons or something. Doesn't it kind of almost look like an air plant? Like not the leaves, but like the overall shape kind of looks like a big tillandsia. I love it. It's so pretty. The Home Depot by my new apartment has like a really nice selection of houseplants. Some do, some don't, but this one I'm happy to report that they do have a nice selection. And I got a few more plants there, which you'll see sometime this summer when I do my summer quarterly houseplant tour. I know I'm like teasing a lot of upcoming videos, a lot meaning two, but stay tuned, subscribe for more and stay tuned for that. So, oh, and one more thing, not plant related, but I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show off this really cute table. Like, how cute is that? I got it at Goodwill. It's just like a purple, probably like a child's bedroom table or something. And the top was all chipped and stuff. So I just put peel and stick wallpaper on it. Like, isn't that so pretty? Anyway, I just wanted to show that off because I really liked it and I was excited about it. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Oops. Please like and subscribe and check out everything in the description, the links to the supplies, my Patreon link, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.